Meadow Mike here.
And wife.
We are here at a church in downtown Tilton. Behind me is the rectory, and behind that is the actual church. The church was built in 1891. I'm not sure when the rectory went up, but I believe these were also old homes. You'll see a lot of old homes around the area.
I finally found something interesting. It's not a church relic, but it's maybe a Sunday school relic. I found a car. So this is my first decent find of the day. It needs to be cleaned up. Missing some wheels, but it's something besides garbage.
So other than a bunch of clad coins, it's my first find of something pretty interesting. A crucifix. It's a cool find. Something I would expect to find here.
It's a 91 in every direction. Alrighty, what are you? Oh, you are just a quarter. Darn it. That's too bad.
This was kind of interesting. It was, 6-7 inches down, and I believe that is the trigger to a gun. Probably like a toy gun, but right next to the, not too far from the crucifix, so kind of interesting finds to get near each other.
So I just found this. It was in the 60s, which means it's probably brass or copper or something. It's heavy. I have no idea what this thing is, but it's got these lines on it, so it was something, something maybe handheld or something. I don't know. It's weird. But yeah, so that's my latest mystery find.
Well, it's taken a little while and a lot of clad coins later, but finally found the first wheat cent. Looks like 50, 53 or 58.
That's a decent depth. It's deeper than anything else has been today. And I found a wheatie, so I'm very excited. That means there's potential here. So you can't really see it. It's definitely a wheat cent. There's Lincoln, and I can sort of see that it there. You can see that it says 1 cent. And I think it's in the 1940s. It's like, as I like to say, 1904 smudge.
So I just had a wheat penny right here, 1948. And next to it is another decent signal. There it is. It's another wheatie.
Well, I've decided it's time to take the headphones off and start wearing the GoPro because I'm starting to find some cool stuff. I mean, it looks like a knob, right? It looks like a cabinet knob or something. It's probably from a piece of furniture, but anyway, it's neat looking and it's different.
Well, I believe I found my first button of the day. And it looks like it had some gold gilt on it. Wasn't that deep, so I'm not really sure how old it is, but cool, first button. Now this was a happy surprise. Kind of like a 67 signal, and just looked down, I could see the coin there, and right on the surface, an IHP. Yeah, an Indian head penny. This is a head right there, and it's very worn, pretty smooth, but maybe at home I can get a date. But I'm not sure, if maybe they were doing some digging or something that brought it up to the surface, but yeah, very cool.
Well, it wouldn't be a day in a field for me if I didn't find a token of some sort. Catholic Church, so maybe it's something to do with that? Nope. Sumo dudes? Sumo dudes, upper deck. That's super funny.
Man, I am pretty much shovel deep here. It was a pretty good signal, but yeah. That is a very old, rusted out pocket knife.
So just for funsies, I thought I would try a live dig. We'll see what happens. This is an 80s signal. Not very deep. I'm thinking maybe it's another children's toy. It's 84, 85, 87. It seems reasonably large, so we're gonna give it a try. Oh, and it's another car. Woohoo! Yep, there it is. Is this a Volkswagen? I think it is. Come on, give me the car. Give me the car. Oh, what's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? And a pink car. Pink something. Is that an eraser? So we got a yellow bonsai. I wonder if this is the same one who had the, oop, I'm making the wheels fall off. Oh, I'm being too aggressive. I'm sorry, wheels. Okay, well, it says Tonka bonsai, so it's a little Tonka car. Cool, and then I don't know what this pig thing is. It's probably an eraser. I think it's an eraser. That's hilarious. It's an eraser.
Can't really make out the date yet. I think it says 1930 some odd, but yeah, that's reading number 9. All right, this has me stumped. I almost feel like it's a hose attachment. The way it's, you know, kind of beveled there, and huh.
So right up there, next to the edge of the parking lot, I just had a high signal and I dug it, and it's this, which is metal. And it's, I don't know, an art project, but I don't know how it would be an art project if it's metal. I have no idea. I still think it's like made by a kid, but I don't know why it would be in metal. So that's odd. But yeah, interesting thing.
This was interesting. I rang up about an 82 and it was about 4 or 5 inches down. I don't think it's precious metal, but it's one of those comedy tragic mask images. Looks like a pendant that broke. Yeah, this is about 4 inches down. Was ringing up a low 70s, and I could see watch face. Oh wow, got a little tiny stone in it. That is definitely not gold, but again, probably plated. Looks like it stopped just before 5 o'clock.
And in this hole right here, I just had a high signal, and it is the world's tiniest fire extinguisher, right? And that's definitely what this thing looks like. So, a toy fire extinguisher.
Well, here's something I don't find every day. It says 1 shilling. I believe the date is 1981. So yeah, this place is interesting. I wouldn't expect to find a shilling coin down here at the church, but you never know, I guess.
Well, I'm gonna leave the toy graveyard and go down there because I feel like I'm on New Earth and that looks like less New Earth. But before I do, so I just found that fire extinguisher. I also have just found 2 other cars in 2 other holes. So yeah, and there's another half a car that I didn't film and another silver car that I filmed. So this is 3.5, 4, 5.5 plus a fire extinguisher. So I am definitely in the toy graveyard here.
Yeah, about 7 inches down. I think it was right around 77 signal. A little different. It's a it's like a leaf pendant. Just a little bit deeper was this this backing. So yeah, I can only assume that this probably attached like that, perhaps, and up. Yeah, that moves. Okay, so it's like a clip-on.
Been a long day of digging abandoned toys and aluminum and lead and clad. I just pulled a dime out of the ground that didn't look as awful as all the others, and I am 99% sure that says 64, which means I think I have a silver dime.
Yep.
Yep. So woohoo! Finally.
On the board.
Yes, yes, yes.
Hey, I got one too. Missing some wheels. Oh, just the one. And it's flattened. But yeah, I know my wife, I think she's found 5 of these, 5 cards so far, maybe 6, I'm not sure. So I put the small coil on because, yeah, I mean, but it's typical of most places we go. I think I am finally on the board with a silver dime. Yeah, just 3-4 inches down, and it's a rosy. Yeah, 1963. It just got cloudy and rainy, but yeah, let it ease up a little bit and came and dug this 80 signal, which was a good 8 to 10 inches down. Not really sure what it is. Kind of like a mystery item to me. I'm not sure if it's like part of a lantern or what, but yeah, really weird. Yeah, you can see it down here. I think it's another silver dime. It was underneath that rock right there. Oh yeah. Oh, it's a Mercury. Oh, that's awesome. That's the first Merc we found out of here. Just a couple of rosies and this guy. That's not the best signal, but it's shooting up high 80s, low 90s. Oh, is that it? Oh, hot rocks. A lot of hot rocks here. Holy mackerel. So I was a little off center, reached in, found something, pulled it, and oh my. Very cool. Huh, that's the second wristwatch I've found here. This is kind of cute. It is a little kid's Bambi ring. You can see that on there or not. Yeah, so just about an inch, maybe 2 down. I think I found my first necktie slider. I think it's a wolf. Huh. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I've never found one of these. You know, like it's like a Boy Scout thing. Or so far in this hole there's been 2 wheat cents and a 58 and a 59 Lincoln. So, and I think there's one more, so maybe got a 5-penny coin spill here. Still, oh, look at that marble. Oh, sweet. Oh, I love finding these. Sweet, add that to there. Someone must have been playing here. Oh, there it is. Is it gonna be a Lincoln or is it gonna be, it's a Wheatie. Cool, 3 Wheaties and 2 memorials. Oh. Oh. Oh, and a hot rock. Oh, so awesome. Yep, toy graveyard here. Here's another one. It's like maybe part of a hinge. Strong 80 signal, and it looks like a copper fishing reel handle. Wow, after so many wheat pennies, I had a sneaking suspicion there'd probably be something else around. Probably down about 7 inches, and I can see the rim right over here. Looks like quarter sized. Oh, it's a Washington. Yep. Wow, 1943 it looks like. Oh, somebody lost their glasses. Oh well, I broke them. I bent them when I was pulling it out. But oh well. This is a little different. It's not a skeleton key, but it is a lock plate for a skeleton key. Probably off of some door or whatnot, but yeah, that's cool. 85, 86. Only 2 inches down. And it's a quarter. That's a 50, 52. Maybe a nickel. Well, I'm guessing it's that. Yeah, this should be pretty interesting. I think I want to see what it is. 97 to 99. Oh, there it is. Yeah. That'll do it. Yeah, a lot of kids been playing here. Found this ring a couple minutes ago, as well as this one down here. About 3 inches down. And yeah, it's got like little circles all over it, but it's very light. Again, probably another aluminum ring. This was a 77 to 80. It looks like another ring, but I don't think it's aluminum this time. Yeah, it's definitely just a gold-plated copper ring all mangled up. It's like there was something in the middle. Hey, kind of an old relic finally. That would be like a watch, not a watch, but a clock winder, maybe for like a grandfather clock. Well, that's cool. So the sun has gone down, and I was about to call it quits, but I decided I'll just spend a few minutes, sweep over here randomly, just a little plot behind the church. And yeah, I had a decent signal, 80 signal. Went down maybe 3-4 inches, and yeah, see it right there, and I could see it says 1 dime, so probably a barber. Oh, I can even, oh my goodness, no way. Oh my god, I think I see the date. Is that a seated? Hold on a second, I gotta spray this. Yeah, I can't believe this. So my last dig here probably today, I wasn't even probably gonna come back. That there is a seated dime, 1887. Oh my god, that is totally awesome. I'll clean it up more when we get home to see if there's a mint mark on it, but wow, I did not expect this. Here is the ping pong table wrap up for the hunt at the old church in downtown Tilton. Plate of chunky iron, lead parts, some aluminum pieces. This is all just copper and brass. Just some random doodads. A couple water pieces, porcelain light bulb fixture, hinge, old clock winder. That's cool. And yeah, skeleton key door plate. That's nice too. Yeah, I don't know what these could possibly be. That might be like a light fixture. Holder holds the glass in place. That might be like a pencil sharpener handle or a fishing reel. Drawer pull, couple bullets, pen. The toy graveyard. Yeah, got 7 cards we found there. Well, actually 8, if you include this one my wife found. Half a car. I believe this is an old steering wheel. It's too delicate to be a water spigot or something. Hammer to a cap gun. Marble, love finding those. And here's a I think it's like a pog. It's a sumo dudes pog, I think. Bike brake and maybe flashlight handle. Got a butter knife, a hunting knife handle, 4 keys, a pocket knife, a couple padlocks. There's a measuring scoop. This turned out to be a lighter, fire extinguisher lighter. That's cool. Pair of glasses. The only button we found. I'm quite surprised. Okay, not even close to knowing what this might be. It's a lead disc-like thing, and it looks like it says Reich, R-E-I-C-H, and then 1. But ton of clad You can see, I think there's like $15 worth of clad here. Yeah, just a few pennies. Over here we got a couple watches, nothing precious metal or anything like that, but that's cool. A couple pendants. My first, I think it's a Cub Scout tie slider, but that's cool. A few rings here. Again, nothing precious metal. I think mostly kids. And then this gold-plated one. Over here, got a couple clip-on earrings. This one was weird because it's just it's a 1964 Canadian penny, in a loop. But yeah, that was an earring, as well as this leaf here, and a couple pendants. Virgin Mary, and the comedy tragedy mask pendant. Over here are some coins. These are just 3 Canadian pennies ranging from, I think, 67 to 76. Yeah, I found a Austria Schilling, 1 shilling, and that would be a Fun Spot token, the arcade in Laconia. Wheat pennies, 25 wheat pennies, teens, 20s, 30s, 40s, and 50s, and a couple unknowns. An 1862 Indian head penny. I think that's the oldest one I've found. 1943 Washington quarter. Got a pair of Roosevelt Dimes, 62 and 64. A 1945 Mercury Dime. And 1887 seeded Liberty Dime. So yeah, I got the dime trifecta, which is yay. But that's really cool. So yeah, I expected maybe some more older items there. The church being from the early 1890s, like more buttons and buckles and stuff like that. But still a pretty cool place to hunt, and we did get some nice couple surprises, so that's always fun. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the episode.